Hey guys, it's James with AutOdometer, and today I'm going to be cleaning my plastic floor mats here. Now there's a couple different style stains here. We got some dirt stains and they're actually getting to be quite sticky. We also have a rust stain and some food stains as well. And we're going to be doing it following a very simple method that you can do in your driveway for cheap without paying a professional. First we're going to mist with some water, and then we have some super clean diluted 5:1 in a spray bottle. Then once we put the super clean on the mats, we are going to scrub with the brush, hose off the degreaser, and then dry it down with the towel. And then to protect it, we're going to put on some Meguiar's Natural Shine Protection. It says it's a non-greasy formula, so hopefully that is true. And once we spray the protectant on, we'll wipe it up and just buff it off with another microfiber towel. So let's take a look again at the type of stains here on the mats. These are plastic mats, and this procedure will work also for rubber mats as well. So here is the driver floor mat, and it's the most dirtiest, and some of it is getting, parts of it is getting pretty sticky. It hasn't been cleaned probably in a good 3 to 4 years. There's a passenger side mat, just some sticky stains, not too much dirt. I think we have a yogurt or a milk stain there, and then we have a rust stain. It's pretty cool how all these things come out pretty easy just by following these simple steps. So let's get started. Here is the misting step. I'm adding the water just to be able to loosen up some of the dirt before we add the degreaser. And the next step, we are simply just adding our super clean. Now you might have to do this step a couple times just because when you are agitating the cleaner in, you might not be able to see all of the dirt stains come up because of the white foam that appears. You'll see that in the scrubbing step. So this is super clean, and I purchased it in a gallon. I think it was about $10 to $15. Purchased it at my local Walmart. But if you'd like to support the channel, I do have links in the description of all these items that you can purchase on Amazon. So again, I diluted it to a 5:1 ratio. So it was 4 ounces of super clean to 20 ounces of water. Once you feel satisfied with all of the grease and grime and dirt that you removed, go ahead and give it a rinse. And like I said before, you might have to do this a couple times because of the agitation process and the soap factor. You are going to not be able to see all of the dirt. So you can see there are some spots I might have to tackle again. Now, right at the pedal position where I place my right foot, some of the texture has worn down, and the mat has actually just become smooth in that area where it's not even possible to return the color to the original texture or color. So I'm gonna that is something I am gonna have to live with. But if we give it a quick inspection, you do see there is some dirt right here in these areas. And we're going to give it a second dose of super clean degreaser diluted to 5:1 and some better scrubbing action. You can see when we do this, the soap bubbles are a little bit whiter than they were before, so there definitely is not as much dirt as there was on the previous scrubbing. And since I am trying to get these mats done before the sun goes down, I want to quickly dry them up instead of just letting them air dry. So I'm taking a microfiber towel before I add that natural protectant shine. I want to get in all the grooves to make sure that the protectant shine is not repelled by the water. I didn't try to go too heavy on this, but I didn't want to go light because I wanted to make sure that there was a good protectant layer that did give it a nice glossy shine without the glossy feel. So let's do some before and after comparison. So here's the after we buffed out the natural protectant shine from Meguiar's, and then here's the before. You can see the before has quite a bit of the grease and grime and just some of the embedded dirt particles, as well as a little bit of salt stains as well from the mild winters we get here in Indiana. And then again, here is what it looks like after the Meguiar's Protectant Shine. So I'm going to go ahead with the passenger side mat and the rear bench seat mat. I'm going to speed that up for you. We're following the same methods here of the super clean degreaser diluted 5:1. We're going to scrub, rinse, and then dry, and then add our Meguiar's vinyl protectant shine, and then buff it out. And there we are, done with the passenger side mat. I do say it came out probably a little better than the driver's side, just because it wasn't as dirty. Now I know the lighting is starting to get poor because the sun's going down, but if you want to skip to the end of the video just to see the total after effect, about 24 hours later, I let the mats dry and then filmed it during about the middle of the day. And here we are the next day about noontime, just to be able to do a good comparison of before and after in direct sunlight. So here is the driver's side floor mat as it's clean. Let's take a look at what it looked like before it was cleaned. And then back to clean. Now that's a pretty good job. Let's jump over to the passenger. Let's see the before. And then the after final results. Again, not too bad. Let's take a look at the mat for the back bench seat, and here is the after results. Did a pretty good job on that little milk stain as well as the rust spot. So here's the before. Here's what it looked like before, and then again after. So hopefully now you have the confidence to be able to clean your own plastic floor mats or even your rubber floor mats in your car by yourself in your driveway like a professional. I like making how-to and auto detailing videos. If you like this video, please consider subscribing for more content. Also, please hit that like button. And if you are one of those professionals and you ever see me doing anything wrong, please head down into the comments and let me know. I do like getting professional level results in my driveway using cheap retail products. This is James with AutOdometer. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.